So yeah, I remember it was a 9 standard. I won't go into more details, but I was very, very heartbroken.
So honestly, I'm a Gemini, and we are like either there or not there. We're never in between. So we're very extreme. So I was a big, big mess. I think the only time I feel more like a girl when I'm in a relationship.
So what happens when two of the hottest Bollywood actors come together for a film? Temperature starts soaring really high. Today we have Disha Patani and Aditya Kapur who are ringing in Valentine's Day a week before it actually comes. How have you guys been?
Good. And we must say you look so good.
Yeah,
See, thank you for saying this, because a lot of people feel that I look like a fireman.
it.
So, like I told you, that we have always had that complaint that Adi is very unresponsive. Okay, how was it difficult to bond on the set? Who broke the ice? Did you talk to her? Did you talk to him? How did it happen?
Who broke the ice, Adi?
I think the ice was broken already because we did some workshops.
We actually knew each other. We have played basketball also together.
Really?
Yeah. I was
Some years ago. This was some years ago. We in the gym. We did an ab challenge where she obviously beat me.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, I think we were okay. I think basketball I was better. for
Basketball,
sure.
you were better.
For sure.
But yeah, so we kind of knew each other from before. And then when we did our workshops, that's always helpful to get the cast to kind of break the ice with each other. I think that's the most helpful thing that comes out of workshops. So we were already.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, we were already.
We were chilling.
Disha and Adi, the best thing is that we were expecting a lot from the trailer, and we've got more than what we were expecting. I was really, really surprised, and I loved the promo.
Wow,
I have to
thank
say
you.
that.
Thank
and
you.
that whole tune that is there, it's amazing.
BGM.
So this comes a week before Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
So I will ask you some general questions about matters of the heart. So what does love actually mean to you? How important is love in your life?
Well, I think it's amazing if you have love in your life, and there can be love in any form, right? You can have a love for your friend, for your pet, for your parents, and if the more love you have in your life, I think the more richer
What
life
kind of love are you
becomes.
asking actually?
Any kind of love.
That's what he specified. Any kind of love. So
Yeah.
if you have that, then that's amazing. It makes your life more rich. You have people that you care for, that care for you, that look out for you. So yeah, it's amazing.
What about you?
I guess same thing. I mean, love is very important, and it's also kind of a driving force in your life, and everything you do is either because of love or due to love, anything that you do. So I think it's very, very important. You need love. How can you live without love?
That's true. Have you ever fallen in love at first sight with anybody? Like something that literally drew you towards them?
I think there are always, sometimes there are people that you get drawn to, but to call it love at first sight would be a little far-fetched for me. I don't think that's happened. But of course, there's some people that you get drawn to.
Yeah.
But I can't say love at first
So you
sight,
take your
no.
time.
Depends.
Depends on what.
Depends on what, yeah.
Depends on the day.
What about you?
Yeah, I guess I have.
You fallen in love at first.
I think for me, it's very important to actually fall in love. Not love, but whatever that feeling is of those butterflies or whatever. It's very important for me to feel that on the first day. Otherwise, I feel like it's
not going to be
it's not there.
yeah.
It's never going to be there if you don't feel it on the first day.
What kind of a person are you when you are in love with somebody? Like, is there a change in your persona, in your habits when you are in love with somebody?
First you? Yes.
Are you unresponsive?
Well, if you've in an argument sometimes, but no, I don't know if I change. I think your priorities might shift, right? You might then kind of be more involved in that relationship than when you're in love, and then other things do take a back seat in your life, and maybe important things also are not given precedence, and you sometimes can blindly just kind of be in that relationship and forget the rest of the world. I guess that's when you know that it's there.
And what about you?
I guess everybody changes somewhere.
It's
It's not possible that you don't change, because I think the only time I feel more like a girl when I'm in a relationship with someone, because rest of the time I'm in my basketball shorts, I'm in the gym. I actually feel like a boy most of the times. And I think that's the only time I'm looking for someone who makes me feel like a girl, makes me feel more, I don't know, like a girl.
Today, we're talking about a lot of things that people go through, and a lot of things happen when you go through a heartbreak. Do you remember your first heartbreak? Were you really disappointed, and how did you bring yourself back in form after that?
Why are you laughing with a heartbreak?
Have you had
It's
heartbreak?
funny for
I
him.
think in school, yeah. I think in school.
In school you had.
was my
That's not
first heart.
considered as...
Oh, those are those heartbreaks that are the most
Painful.
Really?
because you think that's your whole life and your life is ended and you're not ever going to be happy again in your whole like that because your world is so small, right, when you're that age. So yeah, I remember it was a 9th standard. I won't go into more details, but I was very, very heartbroken. It took me a while to kind of
What
get
happened?
out
Tell
of it.
Tell us what happened. Did she dump you?
I'll leave it at that.
Did she dump you? Yeah, you were dumped.
We'll talk after the cameras off.
What about you?
Yeah, sorry.
Did you ever have a heartbreak? How did
Yeah.
you deal with it? Were you a mess?
I was so honestly, I'm a Gemini and we're like either there or not there.
Yeah.
We're never in between. So we're very extreme. So I was a big, big mess. But I guess like the positive thing about it that either you're there and once you're out, you're out. So there's no turning back. There's nothing that stays. There's no feeling that stays.
So, do you see the change around? Because I know last time when we spoke, and that time Malang was not in place really. You've always wanted to be an action star, you know.
Right.
So, do you see the perspective change in people around you now?
Well, I think because I haven't done something like this before, it has come as a bit of a surprise or shock, however you want to call it, to people because they haven't seen me do something like that. You know, do this macho beating up the bad guys, tearing your shirt off, kind of machismo stuff. So yeah, I do see a change in that sense where people are like, oh shit, we didn't know that this is up your alley as well. So I guess it's a good thing. I'm flattered.
But what's the most romantic thing that you've done for anybody or anybody has done for you in life?
Well, I think someone, taking a flight and flying halfway across the world too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was quite a sweet
Quite.
thing.
Two?
Well, that's a
Surprise.
Two?
to kind of make things all right.
Fight.
And what about you?
Okay.
You are an emotional and a romantic person at heart. You must
How do
have
you
done
know?
something. Because I know.
Why now you must be going to
I
zodiac
know.
signs and stuff? Okay. No, so honestly, like the smallest things matter to me. Like small letter, something very small, but just like that thought counts to me. I mean, that touches my heart.
Yeah.
So anything like small, like a letter, like
Okay.
a love letter, written
Yeah, that's
letter,
sweet.
all that I really like. Because I'm in the spot, I can't think. I'll tell you. I'll get
Okay.
back to that answer.
And
Oh,
whoever
yeah,
has...
I've made a very nice video.
Okay.
Okay, and I made a proper like a film with I put a music and I put like I've started the video with something and ended with something and like it's all memories of us
Oh,
and stuff
lovely.
like that and like a Hamra looking song, okay,
Wow.
like that kind of level.
So it's basically...
And
she
I've
likes-
done it on
she likes all those emotional-
window, whatever, movie makers. Yeah.
Which is so nice, so nice.
Very sweet.
So we have this game where we'll test your compatibility,
Oh,
and whoever
okay.
gets the maximum answers gets a gift from us.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So we are ready. We
Yeah.
have a compatibility test for Adi and Disha.
Yes.
And tell me, who should I go first with?
Disha.
Okay, so Disha, your question for Adi. You will also write the answer to the same question. So you will write your favorite international pop icon and you have to match it.
Oh, God,
Who's
that's...
his favorite international?
You know, we've been talking about it.
1 second. What's the other person's name? I forgot. 1 second. Oh no, I know.
You made fun of me.
Wait. I'm writing 3 options. 1 second.
No, you have to give one.
No, I can.
Can she write 3? There's a prize involved. We're getting serious.
Yeah, so...
One.
If there's a tie, then I'll not consider this. Huh?
Just MJ or you two?
No, remember?
Okay.
That's your favorite.
Hey, but how much we've spoken about? I thought.
But
that
you
was-
said you like her like that. But you didn't say she's a favorite.
she's my favorite.
You are a music composer, singer, and we loved what you did on Coffee with Karan. How many times have you wooed a girl by playing music?
Never.
I'm sure.
Never.
That's
So now it's your turn.
again my
Yeah.
turn.
No, so you have to write your answer.
Okay,
na?
okay.
One color that Disha feels she looks best in. Color that suits her the most. Not her favorite color, but she looks best in.
I think he knows. He knows. I
Chalo.
didn't. He knows. Sure.
No!
No, why?
Hey.
What's pink?
Just show it.
You don't like me in white or what?
So that's
I think you're fine in white also. But I'm
you
just
like me in pink more?
White. She looks good in pink, yeah.
You look good in everything. But no points
You lost.
for
Yay.
both of you.
It's so easy one.
Okay.
Whole film and
The whole van is pink.
Okay.
color that I wear.
Okay.
One film of yours Adi, that you are the proudest of? Like you were really happy with what happened to the film and what you did in the film.
That's released so far.
Which has released, not Malang.
Should I answer?
Yeah.
I think I might be right.
Yeah, obviously.
Of course. Ashiki, so you get a point.
I won.
Yeah.
I gave that to you. I could have written something else, but I knew what you would write, so then I put it.
No, you're not that kind.
I am. Come on. Then?
Okay, your favorite co-star?
I think you might know this one. Because I talk so much. Okay.
So it's a tiebreaker.
We just answered this question actually.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, I was just talking about
Please,
it.
it's a tie. Okay, let's do it.
His all-time favorite Bollywood actor.
Yes.
All-time favorite Bollywood actor. She's written it and you're not writing your own answer.
I'm writing what she is going to write.
No.
But then you're giving her a point.
It's okay.
How do you know what I'm doing? You know me so well. You know me better than yourself.
She got a point. One quality in a guy that Disha admires the most. Okay.
Is it right? It's kind of similar.
Yeah, but I think we have to...
We have a winner.
So we have a winner, clear winner, which is Disha Patani, and this is your gift. I hope you like it. Thank you guys
Thank you so much.
for doing this. It was fun,
Thank you.
and I know this film is going to fly. All the best. I hope you come up with a Malang 2 after this, and I hope you don't die much in films anymore.
Yes.
Please send this to director.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It was lovely.
Good fun. Thank you.
Lovely.
Hi guys, our film Malang is coming out on the
7th of Feb.
Yes, please go and watch it. We had a lot of fun making it. We hope you guys have as much fun watching it. If you enjoyed this video, then
Please like, share and subscribe.
bye.